funny how every stream of every person who tries to stream for real, gets some viewers, is like prepared for a lot of time and scheduled on a special hour, and people are waiting for it, and the person is waiting to start it by preparing 5 things around. And for me, I sit on my couch, get my mic, get my laptop connected, press start stream without any script, and we're here. It has its pluses, but maybe one time I will actually try to be a streamer, and then I will also be the one to schedule, prepare. For now we're just having fun. So yeah, welcome everybody again. My name is Navalon and we're playing the AI, the Somnium Files. We actually finished this game yesterday, believe me or not. We finished one of the endings, which is actually a true ending, I guess. At least it's maybe not true ending, I guess there will be a true ending when you finish everything. But it was a quite positive ending, I would say. It was an ending where everyone who was supposed to survive survived. I don't think you can make the 2 first victims survive in any of the timelines. So looking at that, I think it was the best ending possible. So we'll see what we can actually uncover more in this game. Load. Mizuki Road. That was the ending we did. And let me get this straight. I love how they made Mizuki, and I love how they made Data, and for me, this duo is so amazing. I'm very happy I did this ending. I don't really care that much about different endings, to be honest. But the game is so good, I want to finish it. So we will hop to this sync with Ota again. And we'll try to actually do something else than we did last time. To uncover the new road.
Can you please take me with you?
What's up, Baiba?
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Okay, we already witnessed that, so let me skip. Okay? Okay, mental lock 1. 2. 3. 4. And that's all I think.
Curse you, polar bear! I will... Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Alright, so we did the icy floor last time. And I wonder if there's anything we can do differently. I never did anything about the door.
The door.
And I will not do it this time too. Just so we're clear. I uncovered all the ABCD and they didn't do anything.
Iris is on the platform.
Let's get the second.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, head, A said.
No, not you.
This will probably not help wake Iris.
Okay, so we got the second.
Iris is on the
Okay. I believe we did all the things. What can I do differently this time?
a machine used for cutting ice.
Turn on. I kinda want to. I mean, I know it's evil, but like, you know.
Iris will be cut in two if you turn on the power. Are you thinking that might be the motivation Ota needs? It may only be a dream, but it could severely damage Ota's mental health.
You're right. I didn't think about that. Let's not do
Damn.
Iris is on the...
Okay, I guess let's just waste time then.
This is...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
a forklift.
Authority, right?
What?
This is Ota.
It just goes
What
back.
happened?
It has reversed...
I don't think this ending is acceptable.
Right.
This box would help. I can do anything with that. Maybe I have to do the icy flare, but I can do it differently.
The ice on the floor...
Okay, I did lie down last time. We'll do slide.
Leave it to me.
Yuri
Nice.
Kensuke?
Eros!
An exhibition. That would score high.
It would have been perfect if I had a tight black...
Maybe you can do a Javier Fernandez routine.
Those who don't fight won't survive.
I feel like I did the same thing like last time. Oh wait, the first... Okay, the second mental lock is different. Ah. I wasted a lot of time. Can I restart? Hmm. I guess I can't. You know what? I will go to the not here. The menu, flowchart, and get to here again. Begin sync. Yes. And that's how we can do it. Okay. I just don't want to waste too much time, to be honest.
Curse you!
Okay, first I want to take some time again. So I'll
Iris is on the...
try to get the 1 second one. Good. Now we do this one.
The ice on the...
And I think... Okay, it's not worth... Okay, whatever, I'll just use it anyway. This
Leave it
slide.
to me.
Okay, last time we did the oil drum. I know there are 4 plates, but I did it and it didn't do anything. So whatever. Have the forklift. Browser one, ice cutting machine, iris, and the door. Should I do the plates again? Maybe I didn't too late or something.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
It looks like it can do something, actually. Interesting.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
Okay.
What is this?
We're out of options! Tessa!
We did the other mental lock, I guess.
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. It's just destiny.
Wow.
No! I will fight destiny! And win!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Yep, that's the mission.
A wooden box. A forklift. What?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this.
Lousy Ota. All systems green. Now, cargo handling call.
Now we got the box.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Okay. Plate, oil drum, frozen forklift, Ota. I guess I have to go to Ota. Yeah. Everything different is still the same.
Ota is still down. Ota is still. Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it, and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins. There.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's the main thing that's different is that Ota saw that the knife belongs to his mother. And the bear was not injured, so we wouldn't know it's Sosejima.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Oh, we're doing this thing.
Todoroki Man chocolate. This was discovered in the corner of the warehouse. Mayumi Matsushita's fingerprints were found on the package. Mayumi purchased the chocolate yesterday at 10:33 p.m. The purchase was made at an 812 convenience store. The store was located approximately 100 yards from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
The Todoroki Man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
We need to make him tell about the knife.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's somnium. It was the floral pattern kitchen knife. On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always. Date." From this, we can conclude that the knife...
I know.
Let's do it.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. "Mom, I love you always" is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery design.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And
And?
Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa.
Oh, that's how.
And she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris, because...
String equipment makes sense. 2 cars. What?
A video camera and laptop were discovered. Either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either.
Okay, I guess it's not that, so maybe this. Not it. What they want? Really?
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later, the A12, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the A12 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
I see.
Phew.
That's more logical than I thought.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover. I'm gonna head to Matsushita.
What? Hey, wait a minute!
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Well, we'll see. There she is.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
Uh-huh.
I did it. I did everything.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes,
And the polar bear costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You got to the top of Abyss acting like that?
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Alright. I guess I can't talk to boss. Hey Mayumi. Why are you the one who stabbed Ota?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
Not really. Why did you want to stream it online if you even understand what I'm talking about?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Oh, yeah.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory. I was able to get it working after trying a few times, that's all.
Sure. Why did you get the camera and the laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true, I planned the whole thing.
Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
By stabbing him? Why did you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough.
Oh, the Cyclops killings.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out, same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Mayumi, why? What's your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible. Using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Why did you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Oh, when and how did you kill her?
Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Why are you lying though?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer! I am!
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Mm-hmm. So we get a new sync.
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity. Yesterday's sync Well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Let boss and Pewter know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She's covering for somebody, but why?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Ota. So Sejima.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thought. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
Why can't Ota be the culprit? In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It
No,
doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
but it's based on the van stolen at Famisto.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
But Iris had her eye taken out?
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
Yeah, but like,
Performance?
I thought about it, and it made some sense. But the whole ending we deal with the Soul Sejima is like,
Iris drove the Matsushita's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Yeah, that was what I
Perhaps
expected
Mayumi witnessed the entire event.
before the last ending we did.
It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
A game.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory.
A
It
game
is one of many
theory, a
possibilities.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Let's check the diner then.
Ota? Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Yeah, let's talk to Ota. Oh, let's check the photo first. Okay. Are you worried about Mayumi?
Of course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
Are you worried about Iris?
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
You doing okay?
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You...
Did you stage the warehouse incident?
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah, we're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
I don't like this kid.
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You lied about the editor thing, right?
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But... it's impossible. I know there's no... I've never even finished writing a novel. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
When did Mayumi's illness start?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally one day.
Oh, what's What's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Wow.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times.
Hmm.
Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
Good.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me. Aiba, what's in this box?
Your favorite kind of reading material, and a lot of it.
Academic research papers on criminology?
No, the kind that features gratuitous nudity.
Just like my you-know-what.
What is your you-know-what?
It could only be one thing.
Oh, your ego?
No, not my ego. Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities, either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot. At that time, Mayumi was in the
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse, but that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course! A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning. Found one hit.
Okay.
A taxi.
Taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. but we should speak with the driver immediately.
Alright then.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
As the driver? Holy shit, he looks like a character from Shingeki no Kyojin. Like a titan from there.
What?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
It's her with the big tits. You want to get some food sometime?
Huh? I can't hear you.
I walk closer to the receptionist.
Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you. I am reptilian.
But you were just joking.
No, I'm serious. I only eat vegetables.
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
Makes sense.
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you. Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Date, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
No, I'll totally die.
Well, it's business as usual here.
You gotta. Well, what can I say? You know, the biz is harsh, schedules are tight. If we shut down for even a day, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
Okay, driver, your time. So where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi?
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that.
In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. "I have to buy something," she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Todoroki man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Okay.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout. About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima?
Finally.
Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
So we get to the same point, but differently. That's what it is. So what, it's gonna be some kind of OTAS ending?
There's no one here.
Ooh.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Did boss kill So?
Let's go inside. Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Annie?
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then,
Someone
as
is
is
rotting
standard
there.
procedure,
Probably cut in pieces. Or eyeballs? No, someone is... So!
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
And his eye was taken out.
Sosajima?
Wow.
That is the head of Sosajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Everyone is the new Cyclops killer. What more they want from me?
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
But it's not Ota.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
It's not Mayumi and not Iris.
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
I think it's Mama. I just feel like it.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops
It just
killer.
works.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeeper.
I do not know.
The So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
It's not. We are the son.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Okay, what if it's all a chain? So, what if Renju killed Shoko? And then So killed... No, it doesn't make sense. Then Iris killed Renju. Then So was supposed to kill Iris but didn't. Now Boss killed So. And Boss would be killed then. If Boss is next victim here, that would mean something.
Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
Okay. Wow,
Where am I?
that's strange.
Where is this?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
silly me. This is my house.
Alright, her dementia, okay. It will be strange, well.
Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay. Okay, that's already. Oh my god. I'm so lost, I don't know which metal lock is which. 5. I thought they were going to do the 6th. Wow. I produce my enemy's past actions to invoke her lost memories. The music. Sliding door, calendar, swinging door, wall clock.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen. A wall clock.
The time is...
The hands have stopped. A calendar.
Today's date is...
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Wow.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome, welcome back. We're closed. Leave us alone. Interesting.
Get out of here!
They aren't going away.
They're not from a collection agency. The sliding door at the
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
That sucks.
has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
See?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try...
Roger. Is this a to-go order?
Yeah, can I get a fried rice set with okonomiyaki and french fries?
Sure thing. That seems like a lot of carbs. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got that health tea, so...
Health tea? You cannot fix an unhealthy lifestyle with tea.
Sorry.
Seriously. Exercise. Exercise!
Okay, I'll have the Chinese spinach with the liver and leek meal.
Why are you still trying to order something? An old man.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be it. I will actually pick the new menu.
Let's come up with a new menu. Sauteed matsutake and shiitake mushrooms. The Matsushita set meal. 3,980 yen. What do you think?
I'm leaning toward no.
Okay.
An old menu.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
One ramen, please. Wait a moment. What would me ordering anything...
I thought it might trigger Mayumi's memories of customers.
But Mayumi still thinks that customers frequent her diner.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
An old beer post. Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad. And Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Be nice.
Wow.
An old beer
You have 3 minutes, Date.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
Oh my god.
You have less than 2
A
minutes.
swinging
Hurry.
door.
Oh, and I got the double. Great. Whatever, I'll just seize that one.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
We don't have time for that.
Date, we cannot continue.
No, we're not done yet. There has to be something.
Date,
Oh, I can't even retry. Yeah, let's just type. Wow. I didn't even get a single lock. Seems.
the sliding door. Welcome back.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Maybe the clock now.
A wall clock. The hands have stopped.
No.
A swinging door. Let's get ready. For...
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparation?
Well, Mayumi is working.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
I am not.
Is the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not. Stop saying that.
Huh?
Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger. What's that? I'm the 1,000,000th caller? I've won a fantastic prize. I just have to give you my bank account information?
Stop, just hang up already.
The phone is ringing.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
My husband?
Okay.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Okay.
The diner has changed again.
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Autograph sticker. Me,
Who is that?
a photographer with some sort of beard like a mountain.
What was that?
Autographs decorate the wall.
Photograph with some sort of bird like a mountain man. What was the sound?
A photographer with some sort of beard like a mountain man?
Holy shit, the sound scared me.
Enoshima?
Who is that?
Junko.
Unknown, but I hope we will find out.
Okay,
Autographs decorate the wall.
it's literally an Easter egg wall. I don't know the previous one, but it was really the Junko, the Danganronpa one. Oh my god. Okay.
Hongo?
Who is that?
Unknown.
Hongo.
I can't picture the face.
I don't know.
You have less than
A
2
bucket.
minutes. Hurry.
That's dumb, but okay.
Let's wear it. Let's wear it?
Aiba, wear it.
Roger. Wearing it, I feel as though my defense power has gone up.
And?
I am impervious to telepathic interference.
You're afraid. I remember.
I will never forget this, Date.
Are we going to go like that now? What?
A delicious cake.
Wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Takero, okay, that's how you look.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Hooray! Hooray!
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see. It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Ruin it and throw it away. Let's forget about it. Take a break. Do our best.
Let's take a break. I'm tired.
Guess that's not it.
Just 10 more minutes.
I said that's not it.
Well,
I told you that's not it. Get up.
a loan statement.
I said 1 minute. Hurry!
Let's burn it and... Or should I freeze it?
Let's not throw it away.
A loan statement. Let's do...
Okay, this one.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay, we'll work harder for Ota's dream.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so? It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you, it's Todoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
I hate this brat.
What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Wait, what? Wow, what a change. Yeah, it's gonna lead to an ending, it seems.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Date!
A
30
wall clock.
seconds!
Turn back time or advance time? Crazy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
What? No, it's not. What am I supposed to do now?
It's a sticker from a
Welcome home. Did you get it for?
Do you mean A-set merchandise?
Huh? I didn't ask for the A-set meal. I don't know what you're talking about, but gimme!
Well,
Date, we cannot continue.
No, we're not done yet. There has to be.
Date, enough!
it might take me some more time, I guess. It's not an easy one.
Date! 30 seconds!
A wall clock.
What is going on? It's not going to be anything good.
Ota, sweetie. Mom, I. Huh?
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you forever and ever. Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Yeah, it's pretty well explained.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
That's not it! Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate. No! I told you! It's Todoroki Man! Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoki Man, it's Todoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling.
Oh, you boy. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota, so she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
What happens
I was
now?
always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Honest thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiancé.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Financier?
Jeez, Mom.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
And that's the ending. It's a half-assed ending, honestly, but okay. I mean, we won't do anything about the fact that Sejima just died. The previous ending, at least, was like, oh, it's the end, the bad guy is killed, everything is good. And here it's just whatever. I can skip that good. Police headquarters.
Has there been any progress in this Sejima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Okay.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
Okay. We'll see what Iris did.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
What did you do?
Tessa! What's wrong?
Took the
Did
knife.
something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
Maybe Iris killed Iris. There are two Irises.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Okay.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was
Oh.
Shoko Nadami's
I knew
eyeball.
it. It's a fucking chain. What I wrote and mostly called it. It's a fucking chain. When you get the eye of Shoko killing her. Then I don't know who, but got the eye from Renju. So, oh, Iris, of course. Then So got the eye of Iris. And someone has now the eye of So. One concrete eye. I would like to save you. It's so hard to catch the culprit, because there's not a one culprit. That's the mistake in this case. So I guess I have to do this one next. Okay, we already saved and I'm exhausted. It's gonna be end for me for today. But thanks for watching and see you everybody next time.